Yeah. See if I can bring this back just a little bit. There we go. And we are recording. What's good, everyone? I wanted to do another quick one before I go off to bed. See if I could. There we go. Get me in the camera just a little bit. See if I get. As we speak, right? Or as I speak and y'all listen, if y'all choose to do so, I'm uploading a 10 minutes. I'm uploading another video. It's my check-in for today. I'm gonna upload this one in the morning if I can, but I'm hoping I'm gonna go ahead and have this before I get sued by them people. But I'm pretty sure tomorrow's gonna be my rest day, or by the time y'all see this, today is gonna be my rest day. So I hope y'all will join me for my live streaming for gaming. Some more equipment should be coming in soon, so hopefully I can get my Switch uploaded and not start streaming from there, but just, boy, let me tell you something. I had to blow the dust off of that thing, because damn, there was just anyway, y'all bear with me. But let me see, word of the day for the night. By the time y'all see the word of the day probably around 2 o'clock. But the word of the night is frustrated. Just overall, I was not gonna complain. I was hit with a lot. Oh, you know what? Rewind it real quick. How many of y'all, cover this up, how many of y'all participated in Prime Day today? I bought an external hard drive, an extension cord, and a shitload of micro SD cards. Reason being, with the video, and I have a 128 gig SD card, yo. I'm learning something, I'm learning a lot, but these content creators, the way that they keep track of all their there's no way that they properly keep track of all their videos. It's easy for me to keep track of all my interviews because they're uploaded on YouTube, but I don't know. I don't know if they keep them or use them for, at the end of the damn day, y'all. Oh my God. What was it? I had to buy an external hard drive because the videos I make on this, they're gonna slowly but surely, like, I don't want to have so much content to where it takes up all the room on my micro SD cards, all the room up on my phone. I got a 5 terabyte external hard drive, y'all, for the check-ins that I'm gonna do. Again, my goal throughout the week is 2 to 3. But weekends, definitely 3 to 4 videos. But fucking... And this is probably just minor and mediocre stuff to people who actually content create. You know? Not everybody keeps all their videos. Like, as soon as they make them, they delete them. But every video that I've had... Man, I tell you. Y'all bear with me. But yeah, bro, what was I talking about before? Yeah, my temperament. Frustration. What you gotta be frustrated about? You medboarding, true, but there's other things, like, in life that I gotta deal with right now, and I just, like, I need an adult. Now let me stop. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna get it done. I have to get it done. This medboard is set in stone. At least now when I do this out of nervousness, I can say, I'm rubbing the sphere. Now let me stop. But, I had a talk with somebody who PTSD symptoms way worse than mine, and it was weird because they said that it's very rare that somebody gets retained when they say they want to get retained, but I talked to somebody that did get retained today, the word, if I were to categorize like my life into one word, if I could, the word I would use is irony. And the only reason I say that, I have a perception about one thing and then I learn the truth later. Can I use the word irony on that? The only reason, well, no, like y'all, the only reason I say that, y'all hear me out. How many of y'all can say that they hear one thing and then they immediately hear the truth about it within 24 hours? Is that weird? Better to be knowledgeable right then and there than to be ignorant, thinking one way about something and it's not true. But yeah, if I were to summarize my life up into one word, as far as, how about this, life lessons, irony. Because because like I said, the video I'm uploading now, I talk about what I learned from that day, just from the med board process. Today, one thing I learned about me is I no sleep. But I'm gonna get some, especially with what I'm trying to hit as far as my powerlifting and me being back on track on my circuit. But yeah, it is possible. I just didn't think I'd meet somebody who beat the odds, but I don't know. I think it's more common with combat MOSs. Anyway, I already got some feedback. Whether it was just one or two people, I already got some feedback on interviewing veterans. Like, I'm the type of person, 10 likes and I'm going to do this. Well, I'm the type of person, if I suggest something and one person tell me that they'd be interested in it, I do it. My audience may be very, very small, but like I listen to... Now, I'm not talking about like jumping off a cliff or anything, but like one person stated... Let me see, hold on, let me go to that video. And it's been somebody that's been subscribed to me from a while, like when I had like 100 subscribers to like the over the 1,000 that I have now. Videos, y'all bear with me. Check in. What did he say? Right here. Yeah, ideas for the channel, veterans. Y'all check that out. That way y'all can leave y'all 2 cents. I would love to see you interview vets. I used to meet World War II vets when I was 8, but now they are probably Now they are probably not around, and he said something else to it, but it was just muscle milk. Don't sue me, y'all. But that would be interesting. Just life after the military, again, whether you chaptered, med board, or retired. Y'all allow me to say this. This is just what I think, and I could be speaking out of ignorance. And if I'm speaking out of ignorance, y'all forgive me. But I think the chill people would be medically retired in chapters. I think, and I don't want to use the word sensitive, I think certain difficulties would come into play for me is people who did their 20. I don't know. Maybe I'm using cognitive thinking. It's just... Nah, I've met some really cool ass leaders. One of my mentors, man, love him to death. He's about to retire soon, and I feel like if I asked him if I could interview him, he'd let me. But when I mean he cool, it's kind of like I wish I could have been more like him and retire. He's about to retire. Like, let me tell y'all a little story. quick. And this is a phenomenal ass leader that I had. But one time I did a CQ shift. For those who don't know what that is, it's basically a 24-hour duty. But we had a urinalysis the very next fucking day. Mind you, I had been up for... Stop the clock. Mind you, I had been up 24 hours. These motherfuckers wanted me to come in and do urinalysis, like be observing for urinalysis, and it was at battalion level. For those at least 200 to 300 people. Now, mind you, he had the rank coverage for this, but how he went about it was when I was getting briefed that I was about to watch basically people piss in a cup, he came up. It was like on some anime type shit. He put his hand on my shoulder because I was getting briefed by it, and this boss was an acquired taste, I'm going to say that. But he told them he's not fucking doing that. He's going to pee in the cup, and he's going to go to fuck home. Like, I got front loaded to do my piss test and then leave. And I remember, I can't say all that was said, but he was like, no, fuck that. He just did 24-hour duty. He's going home. Not too many leaders in my realm would do that. That's the type of leader I wanted, and aspired to be. Like, regardless of whatever setting I'm in, I see some bullshit. But then again, too, the rank he had on his chest, he had the power and ability. The one thing about the military, man, and I was having a conversation with somebody that I had picked up from the gym today about this, like, there's this term called do what your rank can handle, but at the same damn time, if you have a certain amount of power under your belt, there's not. I'll put it to you like this. Punishment for the highest level is way different for punishment for the lowest level. But at the end of the day, I appreciate him looking out for me and going up against, I'm not going to say the opposition, but just seeing something that he knew was wrong, and not a lot of soldiers and even NCOs get that. And even when we try to mirror that, for some odd reason, not what's right or even what's right in black and white, like as in writing, you just have some people, and this is my truth, but you just have some people in the military that's, because of the rank they hold on their chest, they're above regulation, so they think they can do whatever they want to people. Again, I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying that's my truth in certain things that I've experienced. Now, I get it, with certain ranks that you hold, you have to play the game and you have to make certain decisions, but some people, just should not be bosses or have power. But I also think it's human nature to, when you have power, you abuse it. That's definitely human nature. I know, like in Marvel, Uncle Ben said, with great power comes great responsibility. Yeah, that may be true, Uncle Ben, but anyway, the word of the night is frustrated. But I'm going to make it through. I know I'm going to make it through. But I got some more interviews lined up. I talked to somebody today. And the people, and boy, let me tell you something. I'm grateful for my community because, again, networking. Sheed, with one of the youngins that I just interviewed, put in a good word for me. And I'm like, yo, like, that's the type of love I like. And I think he did that for me because he had fun doing the interview. I asked him, and I asked everybody this after they get done, because again, if y'all pay attention to the interviews, I don't have no y'all know how I do my interviews. You know, sometimes I overtalk the person, sometimes I stutter and I repeat myself, but y'all know how I do the interviews. I'm not interviewing you as two people having a conversation. That's how I do my interviews. So he put in a good word for me, and dude's not even a cosplayer. But again, come one, come all. If you have a story, let's talk about it. Tell me about it. Chop it up. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna shower up, get ready for tomorrow. Still do my best to upload videos. But like I said, I bought some things that I felt like were necessary as far as content creating, but I now mind you, I have like, well, short wise, but I have like almost over 2,000 videos uploaded on YouTube. Now most of those videos, about 99.9% of those videos are shorts, because I know I post like 15, 16 shorts a day between my fitness shorts and my interviews. But it's just like, and I'm gonna keep doing it because I like this shit. I have content for days. I'm always gonna have content for days. But comparison is the thief of joy. But I just hit like 1 million views overall, and there's this one content creator. He has way more subscribers than me. Way more. Only reason I'm bringing this up because I need to figure out the formula. But he has, he has way more subscribers than me. But me and him have the same amount of views. Now, mind you, he has like maybe 200 something videos uploaded. But me and him, as far as views. But then again, too, like his is probably different because, you know, there's music in the background with my shorts and shit like that. But I noticed, I was like, okay, what do I need to do to get on that level? Now I'm still gonna post out content. At the end of the day, man, everything is content. I'm gonna keep making videos. I'm gonna keep posting shorts. I'm gonna be. A lot of people would tell me, you do know you don't have to chop up the interviews like that, right? Nah, I feel like I should. You know, we all got short attention spans. I know I do. So I'm going to keep doing that. Like, I'll probably be the only YouTuber with under 1,000, with right over 1,000 subscribers with X amount of videos, whether they be in shorts or whether they be in regular videos. Like, somebody be like, don't follow that dude's example. But I was just, that's the one thing I look at. I look at stats. And like I said, again, I'm doing this to get the watch time up, but at the same time, it's kind of like I'm looking at other content creators, and they're not. And this isn't no cocky shit. They're definitely not doing what I'm doing, which makes anybody's page unique. But I'm kind of wondering, am I doing too much or am I not doing enough as far as the engagement part? But anyway, y'all be good. I love you. I love you. You are loved. And even though I say this in routine, y'all, I mean it. I promise you I mean it. But I love you. You are loved. You inspire me. You motivate me. Don't quit. Keep going. I'll see y'all tomorrow. But yeah, hey, like and subscribe. Muscle Milk don't sue me. Y'all be good. Peace.